Before the 114th Congress adjourns, I want to take a minute to put on record my strong support for the nomination of our distinguished colleague, Senator Jeff Sessions of Alabama, to be the next Attorney General of the United States. Thomas Jefferson once wrote that government's most sacred duty is, quote, to do equal and impartial justice to all its citizens, unquote. This ideal is also reflected in the Justice Department's own mission statement, which I have here, right here. It says to enforce the law and defend the interests of the United States according to the law, to ensure public safety against the threats foreign and domestic, to provide federal leadership in preventing and controlling crime, to seek just punishment for those guilty of unlawful behavior, and to ensure fair and impartial administration of justice for all Americans. No one believes in this mission more. No one understands better what this mission requires than Jeff Sessions. Unfortunately, Mr. President, the Justice Department has lost its way, becoming partial rather than impartial, political rather than independent, and partisan rather than objective. The Justice Department has enabled the executive branch's campaign to exceed its constitutional powers, while ignoring Congress's proper and legitimate role of oversight. Now, this decline undermines the American people's trust in government. According to the Pew Research Center, public trust in government is at a record low. Fewer than 1 in 5 say that they trust government most of the time. Remembering this decline and rebuilding this trust, or reversing this decline, and building this trust will require getting back to the essential ingredients in the Justice Department's mission and its mission statement. Senator Sessions will bring more hands-on experience to the leadership of the Justice Department than any of the 83 men and women who have occupied the post of Attorney General. He was a federal prosecutor for 18 years, 12 of them as United States Attorney. He has also served on the Senate Judiciary Committee since he was first elected 2 decades ago. In other words, he has been directly involved in both the development and implementation of criminal policy, the combination unmatched by any Attorney General since the office was created in 1789. His service in this body and on the Committee of Jurisdiction over the Department is especially important because a respectful and productive working relationship with Congress has never been more important.